everyone, my name is Scott Sessions. I'm CEO and co-founder of TalVista. We help companies see beyond the obvious. But if they could do that already, we wouldn't be here talking today. So what does it mean to see beyond the obvious, or why can't we do that? It's because of our biases. Our biases have impacted us throughout our lives. They're what we've grown up with, they're what we're familiar with, and what's most common to us. Companies continue to struggle today with hiring for diversity and having inclusive efforts, even though we're well into the 21st century. Women and minority groups are overlooked as companies write job descriptions that include problematic words, according to research, that cause these minorities to not apply for those jobs. Candidates have taken to a practice of using nicknames when submitting their resumes, because candidates with black or female-sounding names have to submit twice as many resumes as those with white or male-sounding names. So unconscious bias dramatically narrows the talent pipeline. Our biases skews reality. So on my way here this morning, somebody stopped me and said, "Dude, you've got two different colored shoes on." You're now looking at my feet. Your brain is creating a narrative, and your bias, you may be uncomfortable by this, and your bias is saying, did he pack two different shoes? Did he get dressed in the dark? Did he just screw up? The reality, these shoes provide a great service to my feet. They're comfortable, and they protect them. Does it matter what color they are? Companies are spending hundreds of thousands of dollars every year on unconscious bias training to help their employees recognize and overcome unconscious bias. But they do it over and over again, because studies have shown that training alone is not enough. We need tools and technology to help us put into practice the learnings that we've had. In fact, many of you are wearing a device on your wrist right now that tracks how many steps you've taken. Reminds you to get up and walk around every 30 minutes, or go drink some water. If we need technology to do mundane tasks like these, how much more important is it that we use technology to help us overcome our biases? That's where TalVista comes in. Our proprietary algorithms help companies and managers make consciously inclusive decisions during the recruiting process. We do that through 3 steps: improved job descriptions, the resume review process, and the interview process. We help companies optimize their job descriptions. A job description comes in, we identify problematic terms, we offer up inclusive terms, and once optimized and posted, those job descriptions will attract 30% more diverse candidates. With the resume review, we redact personal identifiable information, which helps the hiring manager focus on skills and experience, rather than fixating on a name that may denote a gender, race, or ethnicity, to help those qualified candidates move through the funnel. When companies practice greater diversity and inclusion, they have more engagement, reduce legal risk, increase financial opportunities. It's good business. We deliver our platform through an annual unlimited subscription based on your estimated number of hires per year. We have many clients and many more in the pipeline, but they're a little shy as they're working on their D&I initiatives. The HCM sector is projected to hit $30 billion in the next few years. With added emphasis on D&I, somewhat due to the Me Too movement, we're currently sitting in a $100 million market opportunity, headed toward over $1 billion in the near future. Workplace discrimination tied to unconscious bias costs companies $64 billion every year. This problem needs to be addressed, and we're here to help that. While there are a few companies who do some of what we do, none take the all-inclusive approach to conscious inclusion decision-making that we do. Our team is experienced and passionate about helping companies improve their D&I initiative. We are working with Fortune 1000 companies, their heads of talent, and chief diversity officers, and it's time that companies stop seeing talent as male or female, common or uncommon, and start seeing talent as talent. Thank you.